Hello everybody, it's me One Cat Rocky here, and today we are reacting to what I believe is a really bad cook. I don't really okay, I'm not gonna kid myself here and say that I'm like the best at cooking. I suck at cooking. I'll admit it. I only know how to cook like two things anyway. I only know how to cook like Mr. Noodles, mac and cheese, and like some burgers and a hot dog. Like that's literally everything I know how to cook. And I know it's so easy to learn how to actually cook things really easily, but I don't really get that. I'm reacting to this YouTube channel called Kay's Cooking, and I downloaded the video this time because I'm sick of having to like deal with ads playing in the middle of my video while I'm trying to make a reaction video about it. It's just not what I want to do. Like it's not very customary of YouTube channels that especially that are made for reactions to just do that. It's not natural. I don't want to have to do that, so I just want to put that out there. But without further ado, I'm gonna make sure that this actually like stays the same. So I'm still recording. Okay, cool. But without further ado, let's get into this.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be doing special fried rice. I put some oil in. It says 2 tablespoons.
Is this actually recording? I'm sorry, I really have to check. I'm very like spooked or scared of the realization that I probably just lost everything, but all right, let's do it.
So that, as you know, I've got dessert spoons, so I've put 3 in just to compensate for it. And now I'm going to chop some garlic up because it says it's got to be really hot, and that feels really hot to me. So I'm going to put garlic in it. Right.
I mean, it must be some hot. You're like, I don't know, like your hand was a foot away from the pan, and it was like, oh, that's hot.
Now I'm going to chop the garlic up. Bit of fingers going in there, never mind. Oh, bit of fingers in with egg fried rice, special fried rice. I should have got that other knife. This isn't as sharp as this one. That purple one.
Bruh, is this your first time chopping? Like, anything?
Oh!
Bruh, you gotta know how to, like, do this stuff if you want to have a YouTube channel dedicated to learning how to cook. This is not how you do it. I gotta talk a bit, like, quieter because it's gonna sound really loud, and this is a very sensitive mic I have. It's very shitty, but, you know, I have to deal with it, I guess, so, whatever.
Take them to my friend and get them all sharpened. Been to them for ages, they're probably not even doing it now. Now I know a lot of you said flatten it with the back of the knife or something to do the garlic, but
maybe you should look into your comments.
I mean, yeah, probably would squash it, but I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you should be listening to your comments. I bet they know more than you do. Like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of these comments on your YouTube videos being like, bruh, you're really bad at cooking. All this, like, I mean, they're even giving you advice. They're trying to be nice, most of them. Just telling you how to cook, but I don't know.
I prefer to do it this way. So, to everyone who's told me to crush it with the back of my knife, I just want to say thank you. I probably haven't got enough strength anyway to do it with the back of the knife, but thank you for the people who have said it. But I'll carry on doing it this way if it's...
No, I think it's a lot better of an idea to crush it with, like, the side of the knife. Like, you just crush it. Like, you don't have to chop it up. It's garlic. I'm an amateur cook, and I know this. I know that when you're chopping up, when you have to, like, split onions in pieces, you don't chop it like that. You actually, like, have to use, like, the back of the knife or something like that and crush it. Like, it's so much easier, but it's just better that way. It's just a lot better and more efficient. You don't need to chop it up like that. It would even taste a lot better anyway to begin with. I don't really see what you're doing. Like, this is rocket science right now. I'm sorry.
Alright with you, because obviously I want to, well, I don't want to put myself in a lot of pain, do I? So, that is...
What are you doing? You're doing such a bad job at chopping these, like, garlic. I always want to say onions, but they're actually garlic. I'm sorry, that's just... Who does that? Who just cuts garlic like that? You're just like, you'd might as well just be considered playing with a knife at this point. Like, I don't think you should be trusted within 10 feet of a knife.
Now that is crushed up best I can.
What are you doing?
It's going to be such a big roar of thunder when I put this in here, because the pan is so hot. It is on, isn't it? Yes, I have.
No, this is not going to be a big roll of thunder. It's going to be a big roll of disgusting. Especially with these, like, dense pieces of garlic that you have. See, there's some pieces of garlic are, like, I don't know, the size of, like, a crumb. Like, they're so tiny that they are barely even on the spectrum. And then these other pieces, they're, like, the size of a meatball. Like, they're like, the size of a golf ball. Like, they're not, you just, like, basically didn't even chop it.
Oh dear. Well, not as big as I expected. What a letdown.
Where's the rice? This was supposed to be rice.
As you can see, it's very hot, and the garlic is now...
Dude, what are you doing? What is this? What is this? This is not how you cook garlic. This is the last thing you do when you're cooking garlic. You don't do that. This doesn't look like garlic. This looks like a bunch of rabbit shit that you just decide to put in a pan and call it garlic. Like, dude, that is not what you call... That's not garlic anymore. That is shit. That is charcoal. That is charcoal, my friend. That is not garlic anymore.
And brown. And now add the rice.
Wait, what?
Cook that for a bit.
That's not how you make rice, is it? I don't think that's how you make rice. I've never cooked rice before. I wouldn't know, but, like, I'm pretty sure you boil rice, isn't it? You don't put it on a pan that's just gonna... It's not popcorn. That's not how you make rice. That is terrible. This lady clearly doesn't know how to cook. As sweet as she probably is, her food definitely isn't. Her food is disgusting. Probably sour, not sweet. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I swear, Gordon Ramsay, if he watched this, he would be 6 feet under right after. Or he'd probably turn into a rap song and just swear up and down. Like, I cannot believe what's going on.
That's what it says to do. I think I need a bit more oil on this because it ain't going to do it. So I've got to continually keep turning it. Oh. Right, as you can see, it's all turned nicely brown. Salt.
I'm sorry, but this woman is so bad at cooking. And I'm not even good at cooking. This lady is just bad.
Pepper.
Pig.
It says keep stirring it all the time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break some eggs.
Oh no, no, oh no.
It's looking a bit
I don't think eggs go good with rice.
Too dry.
I don't know. I never tried it, but
so
no.
I'm going to crack some eggs. Beat them up.
No. It's stop, please. Just make regular rice if you must. What are you doing? This looks like I'm watching a video of how to jerk off. This isn't a way of how you make rice.
Eggs the next one. I can't. Right, well that's been done for about 5 minutes. Beat eggs together. Add ham.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're not moving that much rice. You're trying to make room, or you're trying to mix it, but you're literally it's gonna take you like 10 minutes to mix the whole thing if you're doing it at that rate.
Chicken and peas. Right. Right, it says stop biting.
What did you just do? You are not a good cook, I can tell. No, wait for it.
Right, it says stop biting.
That's not how you cook. That is not how you cook.
Look! It said, I don't think that's right.
Well, at least she's happy with it. I mean, I saw the video. It has like 5,000 likes, but it has like 20,000 dislikes. But at least she's still happy to be making these videos, despite all the hate she's getting, including me. I know she is probably at least trying to be happy in making these videos, and she is, and I at least respect her for trying to do that. But maybe, I don't know, do cooking on your own time, because if you're trying to do it on the internet like this, you're gonna get made fun of. And, like, I don't know, this isn't exactly the best idea. If you're really try learning how to cook at least a tiny bit better. And you're even looking at an article of how to like cook this. You're not even doing your own style. I mean, it looks like your own style because it's very not common for people to be making rice like that looks like this. Like, geez, this is a disaster.
Somehow. It says I've got to put the chicken in with the egg. That can't be right, can it? Then it says add the ham to the egg as well.
What's that?
That's not right, is it? Well, I'm just doing as it said. If it's wrong, I'm doing it wrong. If it's right, I'm doing it right. But I think it's wrong. But
that does not look like ham and like eggs. That looks like Alfredo that's been left on the counter for 3 weeks. That is not how. That's not. What are you doing?
who am I to argue? I know. Now I'm at first. I know. So what I'm going to do is they're all mixed in now. I'm going to put the.
Oh God, this is a disaster.
This in there.
That does not look appetizing. That literally looks like puke. That is disgusting. I don't approve of this. Ma'am, what are you doing? Please, just try and be a better cook. Maybe you'll have a comeback or something. Maybe you'll actually, like, really do better. But right now, you are not.
I'm going to mix it all together. I still don't think there's enough juice in there. I think I'm going to need more. The garlic has now turned black. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if you can see, but I've been cooking some peas because I don't know if you're supposed to cook them first.
Those are some disappointing looking peas. Those peas look really disappointing. Also, I think you can eat peas raw. I don't know if you have to like really. I don't cook peas. I don't think peas are just as good raw as they are anything. My entire household eats peas raw. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or people are disgusted by that. That's just how I do it. And I think many others eat peas raw because it doesn't have to be cooked. I know I like most vegetables cooked than raw. They just taste better that way. Like, I don't like broccoli or carrots that much, but when it's cooked, geez, it's really good. I love carrots. I love cooked carrots and cooked broccoli, you know. It's good. But this is not how you do it. This looks terrible. This literally looks like puke mixed with rabbit shit mixed with rice, I guess. Look, mixed with like burnt rice. This is not. This does not look very appetizing. Let me just check, make sure. How long has it been? 15 minutes of me ranting about how bad this lady's cooking is. I'm sorry, but
I've turned them off, and they're having a chance to cool down. Does this look like special fried rice to you?
no.
I love it.
It looks like a literal shit. I'm sorry, lady, but it doesn't look special.
So I'm going to add the peas now.
Gordon Ramsay would not see this as a special dish. Gordon Ramsay would see this as a literal disappointment. This is disappointment if you could see it in real life.
There's not much water in them peas, but I'm going to add it because, like I said, I think it needs a bit more juice in it.
It doesn't need more juice. It needs more hard work. It needs to be better. You don't need more juice. You need a miracle.
I think it's looking a lot better now.
You don't need more juice. You need a cookbook to learn how to cook.
Right, as you can see, I've been cooking it on a low heat because it was just getting a bit too much. As you can see, I've been stirring it continually, which it said to, so don't stop going. You continually leave it cooking. So yes, hopefully it should be done. It don't look too bad, I don't think. And what Lee showed me the pictures, it looks, apart from the ham, there's a bit more ham in theirs than what there is in mine, but it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to turn the heat down.
Yeah, it kind of does now.
Turn the oven off.
That wooden spoon looks like it's going to catch on fire any second now. Like, it's literally half of it's already completely burnt. Like, I'm sorry, this is not a good way to make food. Like, seriously, you're saying that you need more juice. You actually need Gordon Ramsay, like, to tell you, flip you upside down, just tell you what you are doing wrong. He needs to, like, he'll slap you in the face with, like, awareness, like, so you're, like, aware or acknowledge that you need to be a better cook in order to, like, actually maintain an actual good cooking YouTube channel and all of this. This is just not the way to go. I'm sorry, woman, but no. Or ma'am. I don't know.
And I'm going to dish them out on a plate, and Lee's going to do the taste test. This is the end product of special fried rice. Right, Lee's going to do the taste test.
This literally looks like the average household in, like, Alabama or something. Like, this, I don't know what this is anymore.
No, I wanted a fork, but whatever.
I don't know.
These dudes are clearly American.
Just keep stirring that.
Are you brainwashed?
What?
Jeez, even she's surprised that he finds this good. Even she knows that she kind of went wrong with this. Like, honestly, she's like, it's like, what? You find this shit good? Are you crazy? What? I'm sorry, I gotta cover my mic a bit more.
You can't taste the garlic.
Yeah.
Well, we can, but very
faint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice a bit crunchy, but
Yeah, well, that's probably...
Yeah, probably. That's why you should have boiled the rice and not, like, not cook it like you cook popcorn. You don't cook rice like
It's
that.
got a bit burnt, but yeah.
You think?
The ham, the chicken roll, or whatever it's called, is like...
Cooked chicken and cooked ham, that's what
Yeah,
it says to put
cooked
in.
chicken and cooked ham. Nice. That's all I can say, and the peas are nice and soft.
Oh, they're soft.
Okay, maybe this guy is somewhat reasonable. He actually has something, like, negative to say about the cooking. He's like, you can do better at this, and I guess this was okay. Like, I don't know. This is not how you cook. I could make better whatever this was than her.
Mm.
Oh, well, that means it's done because it just said to warm the peas through.
So, yeah, nice. Thumbs up.
You got some
Good.
big ears.
Good, glad to hear. Right, I hope that gave you a rough...
What is that shirt? Okay, what is that shirt? It's a picture of this, like, cursed skull. Never mind, I was like, okay, she might be a sweet woman, but she needs to be better at cooking. No, she is not a sweet woman. She is clearly fucked up in the head. Like, that shirt, Iron Maiden or whatever, that does not, this does not look normal at all. I'm sorry, but this isn't really the best. I don't think there is much else to see in this video right now. It's just her talking, but, listen, I'm sure you're actually somewhat nice in real life, but just maybe focus talents on something else. There's gotta be something else that you like more than cooking. Like, I don't know, family vlogs or something. I don't know what to do. You just be better at cooking if this really means so much to you. And if she watches this and finds out how much of an asshole I am, yeah, I'm sorry. Goodbye.